Alright, people, I'm back. I wasn't finished with the video yesterday because my uncle, he loves to do Uber for 5.5 hours well, actually, I take that, but he likes to do Uber for about 6 hours from 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning all the way until 8 or 9, sometimes 10. And then when I do these type of videos, he pop up right in the middle I'm doing the video. And it's raining outside, so I can't go to an actual location and film. So this will be part 3 of Sex with Older Women part 3, because I had to explain the pros and the cons, the good and the bad. And I didn't get a chance to do that in the second video because that lasted for 10 minutes. I was going to talk about some more good benefits and then talk about the bad. And I'll get a chance to do it in this video. So if this is another 10-minute video, 10 plus 10 will be a total of 20 minutes. So you know I ain't gonna let you guys high and dry. That's not how I do my fans. You know how I am. If I do a video and it gets broken down into 2 videos, you get 2 videos. If for some reason the video subject's too long, then you end up getting 3 videos. You know how I roll right now. Now, to me, and this is to me, if you're gonna mess with an older woman, I prefer you get the older women that go to the gym, like 24-hour fitness, LA Fitness, gyms like that where they stay in athletic shape. Let's put our cards on the table, shall we? A lot of these younger men who go after older women, a lot of them are confused, a lot of them are delusional, a lot of them do not understand the traps and the setups. Just because an older woman gives you her phone number and her email address and you get to take her out to lunch and dinner, that doesn't mean she ain't playing no mind games. There's always mind games. You got to remember, the older woman have so much experience that she already knows why you're getting rejected by hot, young, attractive women from the age of 18 to 29. So when you come to her, you're surrendering pretty much all of your power to an older woman. You just don't realize it until it's too little too late. Like, for an example, you might say, well, she lets me stay up at night. She let me eat ice cream because that's a part of her ploy tactic. Letting you eat fast food and candy as if you were her child. She's letting you do that because that's a tactic that they use. That's something that they use to lure you in, and then they use sex as a weapon. Now, here's why you shouldn't mess with an older woman. Reason number 1, the older the woman is, the harder it is to have kids. See, if she's in her 30s, you've got a chance, you got like at least a 75% chance you can still have a child with a woman that's from the age of 30 to 35. So you probably could get away with it if she's from the age of 30 to 35. You probably could get away with it. But if she's like 38, 39, 40, again, you may or may not get away with it. But if she's like past 45 to 50, all bets are off. I mean, you do not want to have kids with a woman in her late 40s, early 50s, because I took a health class. I know my health. I know this. Like Aaron Clearly, I know this. I know my health. Aaron Clearly on YouTube knows his math. I know my health. I'm a health/fitness buff. So I know my shit. The older a woman gets, the harder it is to give birth and have children. There are miscarriages. There is babies that die in birth. There is pregnancies that last for a month at a time. And during that 9 months, terrible things happen. It ain't just smoking, drinking, and doing drugs that destroy a pregnancy and childbirth. Just the fact that you're messing with an older woman can ruin childbirth. Kid comes out all fucked up. Down syndrome, retardation. I mean, that's not something you want to bring into this world. You ever seen that movie called The Incredible Hulk? Where the guy, before he becomes the leader with the big brain, tells Sinitsky that what Bruce Banner is a marvel. He is a rare creature that scientists would love to study because of his ability to regenerate and to still transform back into a human. And he took the leftover serum of Captain America Steve Rogers, and he said, it looked like you already got something inside of you already, and I don't want to mix it because we could get something called an abomination. And if you read the Bible talks about an abomination. And guess what? You mess with an older woman, what if you get a kid, but the kid come out all fucked up? You ever seen those kids at the park where their face is deformed and it's terrible? Yeah, it ain't just smoking and drinking and doing drugs. You know, bad family genetics, messing with older women, got an older woman pregnant. Yeah, so that's the first reason why you shouldn't. The second reason why you shouldn't mess with older women is they're very controlling. Oh yeah. The minute you start to take a huge level of interest in trying to have fun outside the house, that's when it turns into a power struggle. She's going to fight you on the fact of what to have fun. Because your idea of having fun ain't the same. It is not the same as her idea of fun. Her idea of fun is a nice get together at home, watching TV and eating inside the house. Your idea is going out and playing basketball, playing football at the park, hanging out with your best friends at the bar, and she don't want that. And you know why she don't want that? Because it brings us to reason number 3. She don't like competition. Women that are from the ages of 35 up to 65, so that means 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, all the way up to 65. They don't like competition because they're competing against younger, hotter, attractive women from the age of 18 to 29 years old. And if the woman is super hot, super sexy and attractive, all it takes is for you to look at her and go, damn, this woman's fine. And as soon as you try to mac and ask for a phone number, the older woman gonna look through your phone. You think young women go through your phone? I'm sorry if I act like an asshole, but I'm trying to help y'all younger guys out here from fucking yourselves up in the future. Older women will go through your phone. Older women will spy on you. They will actually get in a damn car and lie to you and say, I'm going to the gym for 2 hours. Whole entire time, she is following you and stalking you while you hanging out with your best friends at a bar. And one of your best friends gonna say, I don't know why you messing with a woman that's 35, 40, 45 years old. You need to be fucking with these 18 to 25 or 18 to 27-year-old women. And she gonna be spying on your ass. And you ain't gonna know nothing about it. You gonna be thinking, yeah, she at the gym for 2 hours. She wouldn't do nothing like that. Bullshit. And then your ass come home and she act like everything perfectly just fine. And then you get confronted about it in the morning while having breakfast. And you be like, I know you ain't left the gym and come find me where I was and didn't say nothing. That's exactly what the hell happened. Except for she ain't ever went to no gym to begin with. She told you that because she wanted to see how easy it would be to lie and manipulate your ass. And come to find out, she good at manipulating. See, all those tactics that players and Max be using, you can't use that on a woman that's 35, 40, 45, 50. Because they know that shit. You be trying to call from a house phone and not use your cell phone. They know that trick. You try the, I'm gonna go hang out in my homeboy's car and not use my car. They know that shit too. You be, instead of changing at my house, I'm gonna change at my homeboy's house. They know that shit too. So every trick you think they don't know, they do know. You dealing with a woman that's got anywhere between 15 to like 20, possibly 25 years of experience. So how you gonna pull some of the most player Mac moves on an older woman when they know what the fuck you gonna do before you do it? They're like basketball coaches. They're like football coaches. They know what you gonna do before your ass get into the game and do the shit. That's why you don't mess with older women. Then here's what I hate about younger guys trying to make it seem like that when they date younger women, it's bad. Oh man, they play mind games. Motherfucker, get some white powder and bitch slap yourself 20 damn times. If this was Dragon Ball Z, I have Goku say Kaioken times 10. Slap yourself in the face 10 times. And then slap yourself another 10 times so Goku can say Kaioken times 20. Here's what you don't understand. You think younger women from the age of 18 to 29 is arrogant? Oh boy, you in for a surprise. I'd have met some women 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65 that is arrogant as fuck. You try to tell them about something and they be looking at you like, motherfucker, I got 15 years of experience. I got 20, 25, I got 30 years of experience. You can't tell me shit. They be looking at you like they Kanye West and they be like, you can't tell me nothing about the world. And you be looking at the older woman like, I was just trying to make a suggestion. I was just trying to suggest what we should have for lunch or dinner. You ain't got to turn this into an argument. The minute you try to make a suggestion, it already turned into an argument. And then you be like, God damn, all I said was one damn thing. And you see what you don't understand is they used to be young women from the age of 18 to 29. And when they were young, dating older men, the older men had all the power in the relationship. And when they got in their 30s, 30 to 35, in their 40s, 40 to 45, in their 50s, 50 to 55, in their 60s, 60 to 65, they would never let a man tell them what to do ever again. And guess what happened after that? They started going after younger men because younger men is easy prey. You a rookie. And they know you don't know nothing about the world. They know you don't know about the tricks and the manipulation. So you fall victim to it. Oh man, she mature. She grown. She know what she want. Yeah, because of the experience. Here's another thing why you should not be trying to, I don't want to say glorify or praise older women, but you need to stop doing this shit. When you have sex, y'all be trying to impress the older woman by showing her how big your package is. And what you don't understand is she'd have seen every fucking size that there is to see. It's like going to McDonald's and ordering food from the menu. She'd have seen small. She'd have seen medium. She'd have seen large. And she even seen supersize. She'd have seen all the damn sizes of a package. Here you come showing your package. She's like, I seen that already. Back in the day when I was a freak, I messed with 5 football players whose package was bigger than yours. Now your ego is destroyed. You start showing off your athletic body. She'll be like, I seen 10 guys that can bench press 200 pounds, 300 pounds, 400 pounds. Your ego get crushed. You blow her back out and you be like, from a scale from 1 to 10, how was it? And she be like, your performance was like it's a 7. I guess it was okay, a 7. And you be like, what, a 7? Like, what the hell? But all the guys she was messing with when she was from the ages of 18 to 29, when they blew her back out, they were getting 8s, 9s, and 10s. Your ass get a 7. And you like, I blew your back out and you give me a 7? Like, what the hell? And you see, that's because you're messing with an older woman with a lot of experience. They will insult your intelligence. Trust me. I've seen some older women insult a lot of young men's intelligence. And a lot of young men be, okay, I'll do what you tell me to do. And then they be acting like a bitch. So when you be saying stupid shit like younger women play games and older women don't, it's like, get some white powder and slap yourself in the face 10 times for that stupid remark. Because just because older women don't play mind games like the young women do, that don't mean you're getting away from the problem. What it means is you ran away from one set of problems and you ran into another set of problems. So basically, it don't matter if you mess with young women, they're going to play mind games until you figure out how to play their mind game and get the young girl to stop playing games. You go to an older woman that's in their 30s or 40s or 50s or 60s, and guess what? They're going to use sex as a weapon. Then when you decide you no longer want to be with an older woman, she going to follow you, she going to stalk you, she going to blow up your phone, harass you through text messages, follow you to your job, see who you hanging out with. She's trying to see if you're talking to another woman. And it don't matter if you say we're just friends. She's doing that because she don't like competition. And you see, this is what happens when you try to say older women's better. Let's just be honest and put our cards on the table. Not all young men, but the ones who are doing this. You're doing it because it's easy to get laid. I get it. You're sexually frustrated. Women playing games, women giving you fake phone numbers, fake email addresses, women stand you up at lunch and dinner, women rejected you 5 times, 10 times, 20 times in 10 years. I understand it. I get it. I've been there, done that. Guess what? Even as bad as that sounds, you still gotta understand that just because it's an older woman, it does not mean it don't come with a set of problems. Then there's their kids. Then there's grandkids. Then there's the jealous ex-husbands, the ex-boyfriends. That's like signing your death warrant, basically. Now, if you're going to mess with older women, you better find the ones that stay in athletic shape. Because the only time you see a guy messing with a woman that's in her 30s or 40s or 50s is if she's in athletic shape. Like in some of these movies that we see today. So I pretty much hit the nail on the head on why you shouldn't. Now, the only good thing that come out of it is the sex. Now, the sex is sometimes good. You know, some of them do know how to give you a good time. They know how to give you a back massage, a neck massage, a feet massage. They could cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's the good part. Now, if she's in the business world and she's one of those wealthy, rich women, that might help you get a job. That might help you make a career. But then the problem you have with that is they think they own you. They think you're their property. And if you become a multimillionaire, they're going to look at you and say, remember, I'm the one who made you rich and famous. I'm the one that put you in that spot. That's why you got to be careful when you mess with older women. Now, if I mess with an older woman, it's going to be between the ages of 30 to 35. It should be between the ages of 30 to 32, but I'm being nice. 30 to 35. If you have to mess with a woman that's 40 years old, she better be in athletic shape. She better eat her fruits and vegetables. She better drink a lot of water. And she better be one of those girls that plays sports, basketball, volleyball. She likes to swim. She likes to do tennis. Or if she likes rock concerts. Them type of older women that love rock bands, they love going out. They love having fun. They're not intimidated by women that are from the ages of 18 to 29. Don't get those women who go, I don't like to go out. I don't want to go to the club. I don't want to go to the bar. I don't want to go to the movie theaters. I don't want people to see what I look like. Those are the worst ones to fuck with. Get you the rock and roll chick that's in her 30s, that's in her 40s, that still wants to be seen. Those are the older women, if you're going to fuck with, those are the ones you fuck with. The ones that are fat and out of shape, and the ones that think it's the end of the world, stay the fuck away from them. Because them the ones that trap you and won't let you have no fun. So I basically hammered it down in this video, where in the last video I couldn't do that. Until next time, peace.